What is up, everyone? It's Monday, so bear with us, but it's a big day because today is the day that we finally tuned Jordy's 1.8T Volkswagen swapped E36. Woo, woo, big day. This is the day that the swap becomes official. Fresh swap, fresh build. It's the first time it's getting some heat, getting some load, so if anything's gonna go wrong, now's the time.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
No, I always say that because for people who plan to get their car on the dyno for the first time, expect the worst because people get surprised when they're on the dyno, but it's the first time it's really getting used, and so if there's an...
The most stressful part of being an owner.
It is. But we're lucky because we have a dyno in the shop, so if it breaks, we just fix it right here. Sick. If you guys don't remember, we have a Volkswagen 1.8T. We have an AEB head, so a big port head. Real difference right here is the fact that we have aftermarket rods. We don't know when they were installed. We don't even know what brand they are, but it has upgraded rods, which is huge because the weak point of these engines are the rods. A lot of guys might realize that the pistons are pretty strong, but the rods themselves will fold usually around, I think it's like 300D, right?
Yeah, that's the fold number.
That's the fold number. So, given that still 300 horsepower and a 4-cylinder in this car is still a blast, we want to make more. Our goal is like 350 to 370, right? That's what you want?
About, yeah.
About.
Right around that range.
You want to make, yeah.
You always want to do that, though.
I see 380 in my head, right?
The good thing about turbo cars is we could just keep turning the boost up. You know, we could see what it makes, we could see where you want to leave it. You know, just because it makes more power doesn't mean it's faster, puts more strain on things. So we're gonna see. I'm just excited to hear it. I'm excited to see what the boost curve is like. I mean, if you guys don't remember our setup here, we have full DW fuel system. These have 1050s in them for injectors. We're also on pump ethanol. We decided to put on E versus pump gas. We all use E. It's easy for us to access, and it adds a lot of insurance to the build, right? You can get away with a lot more in ethanol. Not only is it a little bit easier on the engine, but it allows Jordy to kind of not look at his gauges as much.
That's a good thing because I don't pay attention.
Exactly. So on top of that, one of the other big things is we decided to go with an aftermarket turbo. You know, we talked about how there are a lot of OEM style turbo options to use if you want to keep the swap down, the price point down a little bit, but I wanted to get Jordy sorted. So we got him a GTX 2868 RS. Is that what we got? It's a 2868 R something. I think it's a Gen 2. So we have our carrot top tuning, tubular manifold, turbo smart gate, spoon fab exhaust, all link sensors, link ECU. Once again, if you guys want to keep it simple, you could use a stock ECU. There's a lot of tuning options for them, which is really nice. The only thing that we didn't do is we didn't add the VTC or the VVTi to the head. So on a lot of the 1.8T heads, they have a solenoid in the back here that actually is a VTC, VVTi, whatever you want to consider it, solenoid, which will, you know, change the degreeing of the intake cam, which would help promote low-end spool and torque. We love that. The AEB big port heads don't come with it. We could add it on. So if this thing isn't spooling or hitting the way we want it to, we could always add VVTi.
A lot of people have said it's not necessary.
Fair enough.
It doesn't do as much as we think it will do.
We'll see. It might make things tighter in the back of the engine, but it's always kind of cool to add if we can. We're gonna find out today. Oh, I think we're all excited, equally as nervous.
Woo! Jordy car!
Jordy car! So far, everything's checked out. Hopefully today, it goes just like that. What was that?
A good cold start.
Good cold start.
On E. Impressive.
You like how long my tuning cable is here?
I'm sorry, Jim.
So you guys have seen us do this process many times before. This one's a nice simple setup. Everything should go perfect, right? We have our base map fully covered. I have a timing map that is roughly made where I think the setup should be. But that's why we're here on the dyno, get that dialed in. And then we have our fueling table to get our fueling correct. So everything rough in the ballpark. Obviously we do the pulls as we go to clean it up, figure out what's optimal, and then we start adding some boost, whatever. So I'm just so damn excited to hear this wastegate crack open, like officially for the first time.
It sounds cool already.
I'm also very curious of the spooling characteristics of it. You know, the turbo is not that big, but it is only a 1.8T. So this is where it's going to tell us if we want that VVTi or not, because if it's a little lazy on the spool, we're probably going to want it. If it's fine, then we're going to leave it. Let's do our first baseline pull. Do we even know what spring is in this wastegate?
No, we're gonna find out.
I have a feeling it's not high. All right, it's a 12, 13 pound gate.
So we're right on the money.
Yeah, that's good. That's a really good starting line. So what we made was we made 230, 230. It's pretty good. Curve looks good. Now you see this dip right here? We'll clean this up, but that's where the VTC will kind of shine. It'll kind of bring this little dip. Instead of going like this, it'd be more like this. That's the big thing. So that was a good first hit. Like, it looked pretty clean. So you guys know the deal. Baseline on gate, you want to get the tune as squared up as possible before you start adding boost into it, or else you're just going to be throwing crap on crap, you know? It sounded great.
Yeah, it sounded great.
It sounded great. So how was it? Super smoky or anything?
No,
not too bad.
No oil blowing out, shooting flames up.
The shot flames, yeah. The limiter's a little spicy. We'll see how it does. So guys, let's keep this going. I'm gonna try and clean this up. We're gonna find peak power for wastegate, and then we'll start turning the boost up.
Are you ready for this?
Kind of, not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
It'll be good.
It's nerve-wracking.
It sounds sick.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
can hear
cool.
it across the whole parking lot.
Good, good. That's what we're going for. Dude, she's loud.
She is loud.
She's really loud.
I mean, we knew it was gonna be loud. Even
Yeah.
even though like the comment section was like, bro, I know 1.8Ts, it needs a resonator. So, did a couple pulls to get her dialed in. She's really happy, responding to the change really great. The motor is honestly being a pleasure to tune. So this is what we got so far. So this is at 12 PSI. As we got timing a little bit cleaner, the boost got more stable. So at 12 PSI, we're making 244, 236 torque. So it has a nice broad torque curve, which is nice, and a nice linear power band, as you could tell. We have a little dip right here, which I can't seem to get rid of. I have a feeling it's just kind of like a factory camshaft limitation. We've seen that before in like that mid-range as boost starts to come in. We're revving it to like 6,800 right now, and as you could tell, the torque does fall off. That being said, it doesn't fall off super hard, so we can rev it higher. I think everyone was saying online, like 72 is usually the number.
Yeah, right around that.
Yeah, right, because
72.
it comes to spinning an engine higher, there's always limitations. Sometimes it's the rod bolts are weak, sometimes the lifters can't keep up, or the valve spring can't keep up, or sometimes it's just a flow issue. And in our case, probably it's just a flow issue. We'll spin that up, probably, I'll add like 300 to 400 more RPM into this thing, which will be nice. I'll start to see it roll over and get more progressively, but
Yeah.
How's it sound outside the car?
Oh, it sounds sick.
It sounds sick,
My
right?
ears are ringing.
I love that. Good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I think we can start turning boost up. I think as we get into like that 15, 16 PSI, I'll start to pick up quite a bit of power. So I have a feeling that we're gonna end up around probably like 20 PSI today, right?
Yeah,
That's what we
sounds good to
expected.
me.
All right, let's start turning boost up. You ready?
What question is that?
I know. It's funny because like, here's the thing. People were probably super unwooed by these numbers, but considering what it is, how we got it in there, the weight difference in the factory horsepower numbers on the stock engine, this is good. Because what's an M50 make?
180.
180.
On a good day.
So we're already like on gate with it, you're not even sweating. And this is in stock bottom end territory.
This car would be a blast right now.
It'd be a blast. Be a blast. Even like stock for stock, especially if you're able to keep this swap cheap by using a stock ECU and a stock turbo like we talked about. I mean, those were our two biggest expenses, the ECU and the turbo. And we explained to people how you don't need it, but we wanted nice things.
Yeah.
The things we want versus the things we need.
So that's the argument here. All right, let's turn the boost up, make some more power.
I understand you Volkswagen kids now. I get it.
More boost. Dude.
So it picked up a lot in the mid-range. So that is only 14 PSI.
That's it?
That's it. All right, cool. Let's keep going. It looks clean. I'm happy with it.
That wastegate sounds crazy.
Yeah, it sounds so good.
More boost.
That wastegate cracks so hard.
What'd you say?
So that wastegate, I heard it from back here.
It was on its way to make some jam, but we hit boost cut, which means I got to turn the boost limit up because it was.
Oh, she was making some.
She was moving.
Yeah, she was getting where we wanted her to go. So it's funny because the numbers don't sound really high, but if you just think about what the package is, it's okay. Let us have this. Let us have her win. YouTube. Not everyone needs to make 1,000 horsepower. All right, that's less corny.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I've never been so excited for 300 horsepower.
Oh, baby.
How do you feel?
How do I feel? I'm ecstatic. How do you feel, Jim?
Good, good. I mean, that was, we made, 320 horsepower, 300 pounds of torque on like pretty aggressive dyno settings, which is nice to hear. So the curve looks awesome. It doesn't spool that bad though for having a lack of VTC. It makes me curious like how hard it would hit with the VTC.
Room for growth.
Room for growth. Let's put a little more boost into it, see how she takes it, and go from there.
Let's make 350.
Let's make 350.
Just give me that little button.
Make that number. Yeah, that's it. That's good, dude. That's awesome.
That's so sick.
I'm hyped.
What are your thoughts, Spoon?
So sick.
So sick.
So cool.
I'm so hyped. Yeah, that's the best
Sounds
part
good.
about it.
Nice.
Speechless. That's how good it is.
So we have this thing scaled for the correct RPM. We were off like 400 RPM, so it actually brought the torque down, which is good. So we just made 356 horsepower and 309 torque, which is good because if we can keep the torque out of it but produce the horsepower, though it might not hit potentially as hard, you will still have that long power bands, but it's way less stress on the engine. Though we do have the aftermarket rods, this is in stock long block territory, I would say. I would say it can handle 310. I don't know, probably. I'd assume. But I'm really stoked with this. So the big thing is, how does it feel? We got to test the car, but I mean, for now, we got to rip it around the parking lot, see how she feels.
Whoa. There's one thing we need to do that you didn't do when you did the pro car, and people are pissed.
I was pissed. I was
Pissed.
pissed because I was so stressed just getting the thing on and off the dyno. We got to do the money pull. Do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
No, I want you to do it.
You want me to do it?
I want to hear how it sounds.
Fair enough.
That's it.
All right, let's beat the shit out of it.
You like this thing, huh?
Yeah, it's sick as fuck. I love this.
All right, Jim, give her the beans.
It was really good.
That was really good.
That was really smooth.
Your ears are
Oh
gone.
my god. That was really smooth. Like it was in band nicely the whole time.
Yeah.
Like that was sick.
Man, that was
That's
so
cool.
sick.
It shifted great. This swap, it just makes too much sense and it's kind of wild. There it is.
After him.
I know he's being gentle.
Who is this guy?
That's cool. It's so weird to see that car has transformed so much in the last like 4 months.
Yeah, it has been like the last 3 months. Between
last 3
full paint job, outside, bay, everything.
Thing's loud.
That's cool.
Okay. That looked and sounded rowdy. Let's get Jordy's opinion.
This thing is crazy.
Yeah?
This is so sick.
When you
I
came this way,
fucking love you, dude. It's so fucking good.
Is it what you wanted?
It's exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah.
Like to a T.
Yeah.
Like 3,500 it starts to like light off.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's good. Pull smooth.
Yeah, you happy with the power
It's
band?
good. Yeah, drive it.
Yeah?
Yeah, fucking
Is
drive
it
it.
so weird to feel this car actually have some nut to it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
Insane. It needs good pads. Definitely if you're gonna manual brake it, definitely get the good pads.
Don't kill me.
There you go. That's your little roller coaster bar.
Don't kill me.
Good. I can't brake that hard because the brake pads suck, so you'll be fine.
I'm
Okay. Oh, that's so good, man. Oh, that's perfect. That's like perfect power. Like, you could tell it's like not so much that it's gonna make the car super squirrely, but enough that it's gonna get down with it. Yeah, how's it feel in the backseat?
so crazy.
It's not even the same car. It's not even the same car at all.
This is so cool.
For what we have in it, like, this car just has a lot of sweat equity in it. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's awesome. It's perfect. Like, it's perfect. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's exactly how I imagined it in my head, and it's to a T.
It's gonna be like in drift.
It's gonna be a perfect.
This amount of power with that BMW grip,
Dude,
stupid.
stupid.
God, we gotta go test this thing like ASAP.
ASAP.
Dude, we need to get a new diff. We're gonna blow this diff apart.
I got 2 spares.
We'll see how long that lasts. If you could gear it up a little bit, it'll make it even punchier. Like, the fact that it's this punchy on
Valid.
such a long gear set.
And then just make it a 3rd gear car.
Yeah,
essentially.
and then it'll always be in band.
Yeah.
Like if that car had a long ass gearing, it wouldn't feel that punchy. But but even with this long ass gear, I mean, 2nd gear kept going.
Oh, it keeps going. Yeah.
It's still punchy.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's good. How'd it feel from your POV?
Scary. I mean, I'm comfortable. It's just terrifying.
Dude, you know, when we like propose a swap idea, we're like, it's got to be too good to be true. You know, there's always a catch with every swap, and I mean, we haven't tested it yet, but like, it checked every single box.
Yeah.
Every single box.
It's crazy to think too, because this is technically the expensive way. If you want to get technical of doing this, and it's still cheap, quote unquote cheap.
I mean,
Like for engine swap wise
in compared to anything else that it holds a light to, yeah. So, wow, what a good win, dude.
I'm sold. This thing's cool.
This is sick.
Coolest car, Jordy.
Thanks, dude. I'm really hyped.
It needs a wash.
Yeah. It looks really cool though.
What a different car. Yeah. So sick.
It's so sick.
All right, so the boys putting some extra work on Jordy's car and got a couple more things finalized to make the car feel more official. So Spoon made this really cool heat shield right here that bolts to the head that hopefully keeps some heat away from the coil pass because it is pretty close to the wastegate. A little bit of heat wrap, a little bit of fab work, a little bit of bending. It just adds to the cool motorsport.
Pretty cool.
It looks pretty freaking
cool. It looks really cool.
So, engine bay, all sorted, looks incredible. We've heard it a million times. On top of that, Jordy finished up a little bit of his interior tune. So, he got another. It's so sick. Come on.
The interior tune goes crazy.
Crazy. So, he got another thrash seat, and he picked this up at Final Bout, which is really cool. Got the matching blue seats, the blue heat maker floor mats, the shirts tucked in, blue shift knob,
The blue
wheel, the thrash harnesses. Yeah, that looks awesome.
It's good.
killed
It's
that.
really good.
You got a lot of cool bits in here. Like you have the Euro clock right there. And I forgot that Jordy has my Japanese cluster in this car from my E36, like my original one. And like, I don't know if you ever noticed, but on E36s, they always put the origin of the country on the cluster. So it's, let's see, hard to tell, but if you look right there, see how it says JPN? So the Japanese ones are very, very rare because a lot of the E36s in Japan, were imported. A lot of them aren't right-hand drive, so.
They still originated from Germany technically, so they have the German cluster.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just like the small stuff that just adds up. It's just a cool car. It's just a really cool car. So this came out freaking awesome. So the thing that brings it all together is testing. Now, I hate leaving this video without some type of like big high of us ripping on the thing, but we tried to last night and it didn't work out. The waters were a little too hot around here, so. Yeah, we pushed our luck a lot. Hooning and whatever. So next video we are going to the track. So right now we are prepping this thing, get it ready for the track. We're gonna throw the hood on really quick. We got a bunch of tires getting done for this thing. Shout out to Tire Streets, of course, for always giving us a plethora of tires to pick from, fast shipping, amazing prices, and keeping all of us boys on the track. If you guys want to get tires for your daily, your truck, your drift car, whatever, tirestreets.com, use discount code JimmyO, you get a big discount. So can't beat that. Are you ready to test this thing?
Go right now, come on.
I know. We're gonna drive all the way down to Jersey, but it'll be worth it. I'm way too excited. Just kind of, it's this rear end that's stressing me out.
Don't even worry about it.
You still got a small case in here.
I got 6 axles. The axles are the worry, not the diff.
Okay.
Come on.
Leave her aired up.
Yeah, we'll leave some grip out of it. No?
Nah. We need all of it. Come on.
All right, fair enough. But all right, I'm gonna end it here. But actually, no. I want to see what the hood on. Let's hide our beautiful work here. All right. I'm gonna be sad not being able to stare at the thing.
Yeah, but now it's a mystery. You know.
What's he got under there?
What's under there?
It needs a little bit of cleavage somehow. You know what I mean? Show off a little bit of it, not the full package.
Should we just cut the hood in half?
Yeah, right. Put a piece of plexiglass. Spoon, you've done the plexiglass mod before.
I haven't done it. I would.
I don't believe that for 1 minute.
Imagine like a D-Max style event that was like plexiglass. It'd be hard to pull off, but if you could pull it off, it'd go crazy.
I think Jordy can pull it off.
Remember, guys, don't forget we have our SFP Aero hood for Jordy's car. So this is a fiberglass hood. Looks like OEM with a big old hood vent on it. So we get this thing painted black, put it on the car. It'll add that nice little extra aggression on the car. And maybe we'll cut the vents open a little bit, make it a little functional for the air, and you'll be able to see the engine a little bit in it, which will be cool. Because unless you know the car, if you hear this thing ripping on the track, I feel like you'll be really, really confused at what the heck's underneath the hood.
Let's hope the hood clears.
Hood clears.
Nice.
Nice.
OEM.
That's it, baby. Damn, I cannot get over how this car like has had such a transformation in the last few months.
And now she's all back together.
Damn. Looking like this, making those noises, dude.
It looks sick.
I was watching the footage, so I was editing last night, watching the footage of it on the dyno stuff. It sounds like it rips. So, all right. We're testing tomorrow. This is when we find out how incredible this is. It's either gonna suck or be amazing. I'm kidding. It's not gonna suck.
No, it's not gonna suck. It's gonna be good. Nothing's gonna break.
I know. I'm just trying to hype it up. You know what
I know.
All right. Tomorrow, boys. But for now, we gotta pack up, get on the trailer, and hit the road in the morning because we got a far drive down to E-Town. So, for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. See you guys very shortly.